Fame can buy security, assistance, and a private chef. It cannot save you from one comedian spotting a weakness in half a second. And somehow, every one of these celebrity moments gets more chaotic.
What you should probably do is lay down and just let the sun cook it off.
Oh, that seems like an excellent idea, but I'm not as dumb as I look.
How could you be?
Some people think before they speak. Kevin Hart looked at the situation, skipped that step entirely, and went straight for maximum damage.
All the dumb, I just been dumb. Say by the way again.
No, he can't get it out. He didn't get
Say
it out.
no, say it. By the way. Ooh, that was you, and that was you.
Say what you were gonna say though.
No, you
Say
gotta
what
take
you
that shot.
say.
No, you gotta put that alcohol on your breath now, because what you just did is not fair to me or my son in our home. You will not stay in my house with a mouth smelling like that.
It's been great getting to know you and your lovely family, and I see, I met Rumor, your daughter. Hi, Rumor. I guess that's the name your mom gives you when she's not 100% sure who your father is.
Howie thought warning a comic about teenage daughters would be the scary part. Instead, the real danger was sitting across from Bill and volunteering for emotional violence.
My kids say, yeah, you're like the fun dad.
Right.
You're the fun dad.
I think that's what you said the whole time.
No.
I think
the least fun dad. You left out a word.
4 years of hatred toward me.
Dad.
4 years of hatred. Get ready, because you got a daughter too. Wait till she's a teenager. Wait till the hell.
Everybody who fails as a father says that to me.
I failed?
I think so, yeah.
Are you,
I'm sitting
wait,
here
are
with
you
my
calling
daughter.
me a failure?
No, just this whole, I'm just not feeling like good vibes between the two of you.
We're doing a podcast together.
It feels like a business decision.
When two comedians start chatting, it stops feeling friendly real fast. It turns into a roast battle with indoor voices.
By the way, I hope I can say this without insulting you.
Yes.
You're the weirdest looking person on the planet Earth.
Thank you. Nobody. Thank you. That doesn't insult me at all. That's very kind.
I don't mean that as a negative.
No, not at all.
It's just
Not at all.
nobody. I can't describe
It's just the
you.
fact that I have a full head of hair. That's what's telling you.
Well, yeah, sure.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
No, I don't think it badly.
Jay held his ground for a second, but then Lewis found the lane, hit the gas, and left tire marks.
No, but go ahead.
Jay,
I'm sure that
if you weren't famous and you robbed a bank and the dude was describing you to like a police sketch artist, he'd be like, no, seriously, what did he look like? Nobody looks like this.
Justin Bieber nearly had to take a paternity test. What a waste of a test that would have been. No, he's not the father. The only way that he could have impregnated a girl was if he'd borrowed one of Martha Stewart's old turkey basters. Open wide.
Justin Bieber almost catching a paternity joke is already wild. The punchline somehow made it even worse.
Well, this has been a lot of fun, Mrs. Clinton. We should stay in touch. What's the best way to reach you? Email?
During the competition, did you consider using witchcraft to help you?
Whoa, hold on. That joke is like 1996, I think, so...
Yeah, but you know what? So are you, to be honest.
Zach didn't need a big setup here. He just waited for the cleanest opening imaginable and let the email joke do cardio.
Once upon a time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long, Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So... Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son.
What is, because obviously the Chris Rock, Will Smith is huge in the comedy world.
Ricky never bothers with the safe angle. If there's a giant elephant in the room, he puts it in a tux and hands it a microphone.
Well, I mean, Will Smith went to India with some publicists to take pictures in front of the Taj Mahal, so he's all healed.
He's back. He's good.
I love that you have to go all the way to India to not know that you don't get up in the middle of an awards show and slap somebody. It wasn't until I went to the Taj Mahal where I finally understood.
When the Will Smith moment had the internet melting down, Bill took the exact opposite route. No pearl clutching, just pure disbelief with extra seasoning.
But I said, and I haven't seen a therapist yet, but I have contemplated it because I deal with, as we all do, childhood trauma.
Now, what's the biggest childhood trauma that bothers you? Yeah.
You want to know?
Yes, sir.
I don't even know if I can say this, and y'all gonna laugh at me.
I'm not gonna laugh at you.
I promise you we're not gonna laugh.
When I grew up, right, and I remember.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
That's so foul, man.
That's just the way you started, man.
And the way this book came about is because my dad passed away about a year ago, and I had a box of what you laughing? Hold the up. What's going on, son?
Now you're a lot bigger than Amber, correct? Physically.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay. The stand. Would you agree with me that
If your friends let you get vulnerable in peace, congratulations, you have kind friends. Donald clearly brought comedians instead.
But there's a time when you snuck into the room to see what the...
I sneaked into the room. Snuck isn't a word, Conan. And you went to Harvard, and you should know that.
I keep a dictionary down here, and I just found it. Just want to look at... Oh, what the hell? Look right here. Snuck. Past and past part of sneak.
All right, come on. Can you read?
Is this really cool? Oh, can I read?
Yeah, can you?
Can you host?
Jennifer Garner really tried correcting Conan on grammar. Bold move. Considering that man keeps receipts like a librarian with revenge issues.
Sorry, Kevin, I don't mean to belittle you, but you be little, man. Like, you're a tiny guy. Kevin is 5'2", 150 pounds, 155 after The Rock finishes, but... You're his favorite fleshlight.
I gotta ask you a question. The hat, it's one thing to wear the hat backwards. Do you have an afro under that or something? It looks very, very high.
I'll tell you what. Hey, that's none of your damn business, okay? Whatever's going on up under my hat is none of your business. The only information that you need to know is that I don't have a mushroom on the top of my head like you. That's right, Stephen A. I have a cut from this year, all right? From this era, from this generation.
Kevin built an empire on confidence, volume, and standing on furniture that adds 2 inches. Then Nikki showed up with a tape measure and bad intentions.
I don't do impressions, but you get the gist. That's not true. I do impressions. Here's Jason Statham finding out that he parked his car in a handicap spot at a Target, and now the manager's coming out and told him he's got to move. Here's Jason responding to that. Hi. I can also do...
With how many different women do you have these 10 children? I'll give you a second, just a second. I don't want you to make a mistake. I'll let you think about it for a second.
About 4 of them, including your daughter.
What are you talking about?
It was just a joke, man.
This is a huge crowd, and like you go to like the Tonight Show in the States, and there's like 5 people in the audience.
No, that's only when you're there, darling.
Some jokes are told, others get fully acted out like a one-man crime reenactment, and that's where this whole thing flips.
Shaq, first things first. Why are you dressed like a porn director? What is happening, man?
And why you get your outfit at Kids R Us?
Shut up, man. Focus. Just focus, man.
If you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and f*** off, okay?
Shaq is built like a skyscraper. Kevin still walked in talking reckless like height was just a rumor.
Because, you know, I have this accent that is not that strong, but, you know, it sometimes not allows me to play every role that I want. And also I created this walk, and I had to learn how to smoke, and I had to learn how to do cocaine. So it was a complicated character for me.
I feel you,
being judged right now.
Yeah, I'm Colombian, but we don't get high on our own supply.
People saying, "Oh, what would have happened if Ricky had been hosting it?" And I said nothing, because I wouldn't have made a joke about his wife's hair. I'd have made a joke about her boyfriend. Yes. And then that trended. It made the papers, and it just went on and on. That's a big thing though, to slap someone at.
It's insane.
It's insane. It's insane.
Sometimes Kevin's best joke is just his face. Sitting next to Sophia, that man looked like his soul needed subtitles.
Can guys ask you out?
Yeah.
But how? How is that possible?
You just ask.
What's the ratio of people asking you out to you saying yes?
Good question.
What's the last word in the Hunger Games book? End. I know the last.
Go.
It's
go.
The end.
Go. Kind of
you guys are wrong. It's end. Every book ends in the end. Everybody knows that. You guys obviously don't read a lot of books. Why would a book end and go? How would it?
Richard Ayoade has a talent for asking normal questions like they're traps. And somehow people step right into them every single time.
Speaking of which,
Yes.
relationships, you were engaged, but
Yes.
then you broke off that engagement recently. Is that true?
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
But lashing out at Bill on live TV was something she'd almost immediately come to regret.
I have this mic on, so.
Yeah, that's all right.
Be a gentleman and help me off with my coat.
Hey, Conan, can you believe that marriage didn't work out? Yeah, I can't believe your relationships don't work out.
Hope you enjoyed this one.